This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% on everything on the website. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. You can use the referral name ZapDosTCG to help support the channel. Also, this video is sponsored by yourplaymat.com. Want to create your own custom playmat? There's only one address. Go check out yourplaymat.com by clicking the link down below. You'll get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide, so start creating your own custom playmat. Last but not least is Dragon Shield. DragonShield.com is of course the affiliated link down below in the description. You're gonna be able to buy sleeves, deck boxes, as well as binders, and Dragon Shield is the best brand to help protect your cards and keep them safe from any scratches whatsoever. They are the best quality sleeves around, so yeah, I'm a big fan, so thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get it going. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDosTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Today we're checking out Magikarp. Everyone's favorite Pokemon finally has its own deck with the Pokemon Go set coming out, of course, yesterday. So we see here the Raging Fin attack, slapping 10 damage plus 30 more for every Magikarp and Gyarados in the discard pile. So what we're gonna try and do is attack with the Ditto from Pokemon Go, so we can have up to 4 Magikarp and 4 Gyarados in our discard pile. And then we're going to be able to utilize the attack on the Ditto, of course, actually the ability to utilize the attack of Magikarp in the discard pile to slap a whopping 250 damage for a twin energy. On top of that, we're also relying on Choice Belt, so we're going to be hitting the magical number 280 against V-Star Pokemon. And on top of that, we have Collapse Stadium, which allow us to, of course, get rid of the Crobat when we sometimes need it to draw a little bit deeper into the deck. You can immediately get rid of the Crobat with the Collapse Stadium. Chinchino will allow us to draw cards while discarding puzzle pieces. We have a Rescue Carrier to get back some Ditto cards, and we also have Research and Zinnia being the supporters in this deck to, of course, discard Magikarps and Gyarados all together. We have Tracking Shoes on top of it as well, so and even some Ultra Balls in here too. So yeah, for a pretty budget deck, self-explanatory. Just want to get Gyarados in the discard pile, you want to get Magikarp in the discard pile, and then out of nowhere you're going to be able to slap a ridiculous amount of damage. There is a Palpat in here. Sometimes with Tracking Shoes you don't get the correct cards you want, but with Palpat you of course can recover some key supporter cards like the Boss's Orders. If you guys are hyped for today's Magikarp video, this is a budget deck, by the way, don't take it all too seriously, but we're gonna try and win some games with Magikarp. If you're hyped for it, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button with a Raging Fin, and let's see what we're able to do here. In this meta game, we have VMAX and a couple of VSTARs, so we'll see what it goes. Against VMAX Pokemon, we just try to go for 2 shots, right? Okay, look at this. We have ourselves Ditto. Not a bad hand going second because we can get out all of the Magikarp instantly. Lovable Magikarp, Research already slapped a ridiculous amounts of damage. I don't know if I want to be utilizing that. There's a Subble in the active, there's a Choice Belt, so might be Palkia. We also need Manaphy, by the way, because of the fact that Radiant Greninja might be a very scary... Okay, we're up against Urshifu, a VMAX archetype. That's actually a very bad matchup. Oh, they get rid of Quick Shooters. And Cheryl as well. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, that's all they do. Not a threat of a G-Max Rapid Flow quite yet. Let's start off with 1 Tracking Shoes. Come on, man. Let's do this. A Quick Ball. No, I don't need the... I can get the Quick Ball, I guess. Now we can Quick Ball away Magikarp. Find. We can get Manaphy already, but I'm gonna be waiting with that. Let's just get out Minchino, Lava Ball, Magikarp. I think all of them are in there. That's pretty cool. Slapping down this, Quick Balling away this. Get another Magikarp in the discard pile. Get another Minchino out. I really want to find my Manaphy as well, but we still have lots of ways we can find that later. So for now, let's try to get our setup going. Lava Ball again. Yeah, with a lot of Chinchinos out, there's only 2 Minchinos in the deck, so maybe going for Manaphy is not a bad idea. We have Rescue Carrier here as well. And research. Let's do this. Already having the double turbo. Could slap down another Ditto here, just in case. And next turn we do research for more damage output. Let's see here, what is in here? 2 of them. That means we are slapping 70 damage. Unfortunately, we barely come short of knocking out this first Sobble here, but it's alright. We can do it next turn, per se. I wonder what they're gonna do here. I'm gonna slap down the Ditto over here. Might get the double turbo over here. We can Palpat some stuff in there. And then research again. Yeah, it's fine. Can already like pressurize. Search your deck for any number of Magikarp, reveal them and put them in the hand. Any number? Really? Yeah, we already have enough stuff in hand. Might as well giving a little smack. Raging Kid. If this was a Twin Energy, it would have already been knocked out. Maybe we should have waited and discarded as many stuff as possible to get this early game aggression going. Let's Palpat these back in. Give him a little slap, I guess. Raging Fin. It's not the biggest damage output, but at least we will be able to knock out a Drizzle coming in. They're probably gonna be attacking with the Urshifu here, though. And we're gonna be researching away Magikarp, Gyarados. That's gonna increase our damage output ridiculously, which is awesome. Evolution Incense. I'm also glad that the Quick Shooter is in there. It's very good for us. And we have access to 2 more Boss's Orders. Luckily, we have access to Manaphy to protect ourselves. A Professor's Research. It depends on if they are playing Palpat though. Ordinary Rod down the drain as well. So Ordinary Rod is gone and Quick Shooter is gone. It's pretty good news for us. Hisuian Heavy Ball. We can still play Crobat. The thing you also can do is like with Collapse Stadium, you can slap down Magikarp, play Collapse Stadium instantly to discard another Magikarp. That's always a possibility. Oh, or an Aurora Energy. They get rid. Okay, there's the Gale Thrust. Little bit of damage. We're gonna try and 2-shot this big Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Let's put that Ditto up in the active. Look at this research. Fantastic. Look at that damage output. Ridiculously getting stacked. Chinchino. We try to find an energy now, right? Come on. There's the Twin Energy. There's even the Choice Bell on top of that. That's actually not too bad. I don't know if you will need to Collapse Stadium in this scenario. Let's just get rid of it while we can. Draw some more cards. There's more stuff where that came from. So Twin Energy over here. I'm a little bit skeptical on the fact that we need to use Rescue Stretcher, or actually Rescue Carrier, to get back another Ditto. He could go after Manaphy and then we can Rescue Carrier the Manaphy. We'll see what he does. It's a pretty interesting scenario, to be honest. I wonder if he's gonna go for a Bulbasaurus. Might as well just get the Ditto back. We're already slapping a ridiculous amount of damage. As you can see, there's 7 in there. That's 220. That's already a ridiculous number. Raging Fin. And we have the boss to back it up. So, Chinchino, find an energy, knocking out Urshifu VMAX here. They can still go after Manaphy. Okay, there's a rope. Yeah. You can have... Do we need so many Chinchinos at this point? Almost all of our stuff is in there, so... But I really want to find my energy and boss at the same time, so I'll just give him the Ditto. Because the Ditto can also attack. There's Lovable coming around. They're probably going to try and gust up Manaphy here. VMAX Rapid Flow, always a scary attack. But if they go for the boss's orders here, it might also be prize. They still need 5 prize cards to take. We're going to be taking a 3 prize card turn very shortly. Manaphy protects herself. They just go for a quick ball, not for a boss's orders. canceling Cologne. Nice answer against Miltank. Quick Shoot is always a scary situation. Like, we already put like 7 of these in here, which is super nice. We can try to gust up this one first, which we are able to one-hit KO. I think I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. We're already slapping 220 regardless. So let's boss this guy up. Go for some Migdu plays. He has a full bench, so I'm actually just gonna get rid of the research here. We have Zinnia. Tracking Shoes. Taking the Ditto. Slapping down the Ditto. Chinchino action. And now our damage output gets increased ridiculously now. We have Collapse Stadium, which could definitely help with this scenario. But then he's gonna just discard his Urshifu, right? We don't want to be doing that. Yeah, Twin Energy. Might as well attach it. Let's freaking go. Raging Fin. Okay, so now the only thing we need to do is probably going to be attacking with this one. And then we have Balsasaurus for the other one. There's the Ditto from the prize cards. Fantastic. We'll see. He can gust up Manaphy and then take a 2-prize KO, which is... Yeah, they just concede! Magikarp taking the freaking game against Urshifu. So a great card that we of course had in our favor was the Manaphy. And I just created this deck from scratch and it's already working out quite well. Looks like Shadow Rider is on the versus ladder today that you can win. 2 days left. Oof. Get your Shadow Riders while they're fresh. They're also available in Chilling Reign and even in Brilliant Stars as the character, or is it in Astral Radiance? Anyhow, a lot of Shadow Riders are available. They're not costing a lot of packs, and we tested it out before with Mewtwo V-Star. Be sure to check that video out as well if you haven't already. I think we want to go first so we can instantly tracking shoes, and go a little bit deeper in the deck. Starting off with our good friend Ditto. Can definitely get our Crobat first. We do have Collapse Stadium. Depends on which deck we're up against. Hisuian Heavy Ball, Psychic Energies. Huh. Strange archetype. Oh, we won against Urshifu with Magikarp. Okay, too many of these cards. Solrock. Once during turn, attach Psychic Energy from your discard pile. That's only the discard pile though, so don't be scared quite yet. Lava Ball. Minchino? Yeah, Minchino, then Chinchino, sure. There we go. Can put Quick Ball. Let's get rid of the Gyarados. Get another Minchino up in play. We can get the Crobat out, but I think he's going to be filling up his bench quite shortly. Don't know if I want to attach already. It depends on how fast they can get energies and how... This is also in the active position. I'm fine giving up this 1 energy. Or maybe we wait. I think I'll attach him and then we'll see what happens. So we can Zinnia 2 cards. Please fill up your entire bench. So we can... okay, fill up. That's cool. Battle VIP Pass is here. Lunatone and Solrock. And Greninja as well. Attach a Psychic Energy from your discard pile to one of your Lunatone, so he can actually set this guy up instantly. Maybe I should have not attached this energy. We still have more stuff where that came from. There's only 1 energy in the discard pile, so he needs like attach of the turn and 2 energy in the discard pile. Maybe he goes for research. Oof, Pokestop. That could also help us, by the way, if we could discard some Magikarps and stuff. It's a 1-prize archetype, being popularized quite recently. Attachment onto the Solrock, Quick Ball, another Solrock. So we can accelerate a lot of energies here. Triple Solrock. Energy coming down on the Lunatone. Triple energies, there still need to be the 1 more. Okay, he has it, he has everything. Yeah, this is a pretty scary archetype, to be honest. He will take the first prize card. Yikes. But we can, of course, utilize Zinnia at its best. We have Air Balloon as well. We did give up on 1 energy, which is something I really didn't want to see, but alright. Palpad. I guess we get rid of the Palpad here. Let's go for Pokestop first. We get one lava ball. Fine. Manaphy in there, sure. Chinchino. We have bosses, orders. Definitely the air balloon here. Lava ball. Another Magikarp. Might want to find the attacker as well here, but yeah. Zinnia's Resolve. Drawing a fresh hand. Tracking shoes, lava balls. There's the Ditto. 1, 2 of them in there. Sure. Tracking shoes. Evolution Incense. Can definitely get the Gyarados out that way. Gyarados. Make do. The Gyarados. Lava Ball. Magikarp. Lava Ball. Chinchino. Yeah, our deck flows pretty well as like his one prize deck. It's a little bit of the same stuff. Magikarp goes away. Gyarados goes away. At this point, we can get, of course, some Dittos set up. Ditto, Ditto, DTE. Oh, I attached to the wrong Pokemon. What? Why? This is not what I wanted to see, but like my mouse is doing some very funky things, and on the TCGO sometimes it goes like very quickly. But anyhow, in this one prize matchup, you just can go back and forth, right? Because you have a lot of damage output, they have a lot of damage output, and they rely on their Lunatones to accelerate to their... At one point, they might run out of attackers because they only have a couple of them. Maybe they have Ordinary Rod, but yeah, that was just unfortunate. What happened here? I really need to find a better PC mouse, that's for sure. Anyhow, we want to see multiple prize archetypes for sure. So that Lunatone Solrock deck is very interesting. Magikarp. We can also attack with Magikarp, by the way, as our first lead. And then if it gets knocked out, they buff our damage output as well. But this is going to go back and forth. We were able to... yeah, maybe it's another Lunatone. Yeah, that's good. We can have our revenge. And this time around, we will hopefully not attach to the wrong Pokemon. How did that even happen? I am sometimes really mad about situations like that. Okay, we're up against another Lunatone. We will just slaughter that, no problems asked. So first of all, Lava Ball, we will find Minchino. There we go. Secondly, we will Ultra Ball away. Magikarp. There we go. We don't need a lot in the discard pile to knock him out, but it's already nice to just discard 2 of them. Getting ourselves a Ditto set up. Yeah, that's nice. Ditto on top. Evolution Incense can then go for Chinchino. We already have 2 of them in the discard pile, which means we're slapping 70. 1 more is going to get us there. Sure. Let's get our revenge. Depends on if they have, of course, a way to get 3 energies again in the discard pile and then attack with Moon Kinesis. We've seen how powerful it is. So 30, 30, 30. That's a whopping 120 instantly. They do get rid of an attacker, though. Probably running Rescue Carrier. And the Pokestop can definitely help us out as well. So I'm glad we are getting the opportunity for this rematch, because I was a little bit tilted because of my stupid PC mouse. Don't even know what's going on. Sometimes it's just like it goes very quickly. But that's alright. They had the first attack going regardless. So I thought if we were whiffing out on an energy, they get the upper hand. If they whiff out on a Pokemon, they got the upper hand, because they can instantly get a lot of stuff going. So there's already 3 energies in their discard pile. They will need to find 3 Solrocks though. They have 1 already. There might be a couple of them prized. Battle VIP pass. Okay. Nothing has been said. This is a strong archetype. Very consistent way. 3 Solrocks. But we're prepared. We have our Ditto. Magikarp going into the discard pile. And we'll see how this actually ends up. Do they have a way to spread damage? What is this? Discard a card from your hand if you do draw 3 cards. Okay. And worst case scenarios, that's actually not too bad. Boss and Research. This is a very similar archetype, I would say. Yeah, here he comes. This is actually turn... I think this deck always wants to go second, right? 1, 2, 3. They do get everything from the Pokestop. That's pretty strong. Look at that go. This is their first turn going second. And that's boom! Lunatone action 150. You can easily two-shot archetypes with that. Alright, that's fine. Ditto, Evolution Essence, Chinchino, and let's pin the Pokestop, shall we? Yeah! We can get an air balloon. Not bad. Chinchino. Air balloon. They don't have spread attacks, right? Nope, they don't. Research time. Yeah. Okay, we do find the energy. We have a lot of great stuff, to be honest. Tracking shoes. Gyarados. Nope, don't need it. Extra damage output. Thank you. Evolution Essence. Gyarados. There's no more Magikarps in here, by the way. Alright. Make do. Get rid of the Gyarados. So we're in the same scenario. Our deck does almost the exact same thing like the opponents. Quick Ball. The Quick Ball. Get the Minchino set up. Minchino. I don't think they're playing Collapse Stadium or anything. So basically we're prepared to play this long game. I think we already KO him with a double turbo, right? 4, 5, that's 6 in there. Yeah, we're just the double turbo on the active. Let's go, Raging Fin. And now we go back and forth. This is how I intended this to go. So this time around we did attach to the correct Pokemon. We have Rescue Carriers, so we have 6 Dittos to attack. So we are having enough Pokemon to last us through the game. We'll see how many Lunatones they have. Maybe we should boss up a Solrock at one point. Yeah, the Lunatone deck seems strong. We need to make a video about this as well. But no, I decided Magikarp first. And how consistent is that? There's like already 6 Gyarados. Actually 6 in total. 4 Magikarp, 2 Gyarados in the discard pile. What do we promote? What do we target down? Lunatone. I think they can just last through the game, right? They can accelerate from everywhere, right? To one of your Lunatone. Okay. There's a Bruno. There's 6, 7 energies in their discard pile. Wow. Maybe we should go after the Solrocks here, but they probably have 4 Solrock, 4 Lunatone. Yeah, this deck is legit. This deck is legit. And as I was showcasing, you want to see multiple prize Pokemon with the Magikarp deck. And this feels like team deck material, right? Going back and forth. They have only a 1 retreat cost. That's broken. Alright. We have a research. Don't know if we will need the research. 1 boss in here. We still have Palpat as well. I think I'll try to go after the Solrock, right? Is that the thing? 2 rescue carriers being played already. That means they still have 4 Lunatones. We need to go after the Solrocks, I maybe think. I don't know. We don't know. Let's go for this. Retreat. Don't even need to get rid of us. We're gonna be utilizing stuff later. Not gonna Pokestop as well. Just Raging Fin, I guess. We're going back and forth. We have research for next turn. Do they have maybe a Solrock priced and some rescue carriers? I don't know how many rescue carriers they're playing. Maybe going after the Solrocks. Nah, that's not even a thing, right? They have Solrocks again, so I don't know how this is. This is going back and forth, and they have infinite amounts of energies. We have no way to spread damage. Bossing Chinchino. Maybe they think that we're gonna whiff out on energies, right? 4. Yeah, there's 4 energies in their discard pile. Huh. More energies down the drain. They have scoop up nuts as well. I don't think there is a way we can consistently like trap them or whatever. Chinchino is gone. Yeah. Yeah, this is just 1 prize deck and they go faster. Yeah. Let's go. This one. Yeah. Ditto. Minchino. Make do. Okay, we have the Collapse Stadium. Which Pokemon will they discard? Yeah, for us it doesn't matter. So let's see here. Collapse Stadium, we discarded Ditto. We already have 3, which is more than enough to win the game. Maybe we should have played Zinnia first before doing that, but I try to come up with a solution here, but I don't think there is one. They get rid of a Solrock, that's good. Can we find a boss's orders? Yeah, just a research, I guess. Boss orders for another Solrock could be nice, but they already have enough attackers to last them through the game, I guess. I guess there's no other way. Boss? Palpad, yeah. Raging Fin. But yeah, both decks, these one price decks look consistent to me. Level Ball. No Pokestop again. I don't know how many Pokestop copies they're running. Another Lunatone, getting prepared and set up. Another Pokestop. Yeah, they're probably playing four Pokestops. Even though we're going back and forth, they're going back and forth. Cynthia for 3? What are they looking for? Do they have a lot of scoop up nets? How many energies do they might have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's already 10 energies. I don't know how a typical Lunatone deck looks like. With Pokestop, you can easily find your Battle VIP passes, which is always pretty crazy. Is there a way? I'm gonna try to come up with a way, but at this moment, I don't see one. Yeah, we attack again, they attack again. They have 2 attackers, so easily we lose. Unless we come up with a way that Gyarados, flip a coin until you get tails. Now we don't have any Magikarps left, and we've already utilized Rescue Carrier as well. That could have been a way out to discard their entire deck. Would have been hilarious, but they're already slapping a huge amount of damage. Yikes. Palpad. Getting the boss back. Level Ball. Chinchino. Yeah, but I'm also satisfied of how our deck is flowing. To be honest. Could have been way worse. Gonna get rid of the research. Tracking shoes. Nope. Gyarados. Yeah, as you can see, we can run through the entire deck and just draw a lot of cards, but yeah, don't even find boss's orders here, so yeah, that's probably gonna be game. Raging Fin, knocking this guy out. How many Lunatones do they have? There is 2 of them in there. There might be a possibility that their last Lunatone is prized. If they slap one down right now, it's gonna be bad. If they don't slap one down, oh, Rescue Carrier, no. Yeah, that indicates game. Well played. No. Depends on what they can do, right? They can, yeah, that's already well played. There's no way we can win this game. So even though, yeah, it wasn't been the same thing with that other game here. They would have been able to get the first KO. Lunatone Solrock, probably the next video coming up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Magikarp game. We won against Urshifu. You want to see multiple prize Pokemon. You don't want to see these one prize shenanigans. Who would have thought that Lunatone Solrock was this consistent? Okay, starting off with Magikarp. Yeah, not the greatest hand, but we can Tracking Shoes, we can Choice Bell, we can clear this hand, maybe play Crobat if all comes to fruition. A Sobble. What will we see? Palkia? For Palkia, we definitely need our Choice Bells though. And this is the Magikarp deck. It has been flowing pretty well as of late. Opponent gets rid of Pat to the peak, which is pretty good for us because we also rely on maybe a Crobat. Can already get 2 of them in the discard pile and maybe knock out this little sub. Yeah, it is Palkia. 1 energy, that means we can knock out Subble. We can try to set this prize raise in our favor. I wonder if they're playing Tool Jammer or something. Alright. We can knock out the Subble. That's fantastic. So, first of all, Tracking Shoes. Air Balloon. No, don't need Air Balloon. We can get the Crobat instantly. That's very friendly. Ultra Ball, get rid of this, get rid of this. Pew, pew. We will grab... I think there is... 1, 2 Magikarp. No, nothing is prized. That's fantastic. Try to set up the Minchino, although if this guy gets knocked out, we will be in a very bad position. Maybe a Ditto is better here. Because our Air Balloon is already gone, so we need to set ourselves up. Maybe Choice Bell in here as well, drawing more cards, double turbo energy here. I don't want to set up the Crobat, but I guess we have no choice. Minchino. Boss's Orders taking another cheeky prize card could be a thing while we wait to set up. Huh. That could be definitely a thing. Level Ball could indicate we can get another Minchino. Then evolve the other one. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Snapping this down. We have Balls Orders for next turn to take another cheeky prize card. Maybe we can even knock out the Radiant Greninja, which could be very bad for us. Raging Finn! Taking the first prize card against Palkia. They could go after our Crobat if they want to. Collapse Stadium. If they don't go after it right away, we can get rid of it with Collapse Stadium. But they will need to find a lot. 2 energies in the discard pile. Okay, Irida, no Boss's Orders. That means we can get rid of our good friend Crobat. As was planned all along. So the Magikarp deck obviously does better against multiple prize Pokemon. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see the Lunatones and the Solrocks and all that. Okay, the Radiant Greninja comes up. Maybe he wants to be taking multiple prize cards. And maybe we can just boss up the Radiant Greninja, right? Quick Ball, maybe find a Magikarp. Ooh, they're playing a VMAX as well. VMAX is difficult because we don't have ways to deal with VMAXs. We have to two-shot them regardless. Our max damage output is 280. Drizzle. Which card was that? Ultra Ball? Oh yeah, so he can discard some more energies. That makes sense. Palkia does have a lot of HP. I don't know if they're playing the Cheryl build. Can also try and two-shot the Palkia, but I know all of our Magikarps and stuff is in there. Right now, if our Magikarp gets knocked out, that's 100 damage that we're dealing. No energy coming onto the Radiant Greninja. That's pretty cool. Subspace Swell. 200 damage. Ditto in the house. So many cards that I don't want to discard here. Yikes. Maybe we're just gonna try to go for the two-shot. Yeah, this two-prizer on our field definitely needs to disappear. So I'm gonna try to make that happen. At one point we can one-shot as well, right? I'm gonna make do. I don't want to get rid of our Boss's Orders here. Could help to take another prize card there, but I'm gonna get rid of an energy. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of an energy. We have the research, that's perfect. So double turbo here. We Depends on what is in our deck, to be honest. Quick balling away the Ultra Ball. There's another Collapse Stadium in there. There's no other Collapse Stadium in there. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad news for us. Yeah, but maybe we can, there's one choice belt left as well. Yeah, it's pretty scary, for sure. If we attack him right now, we're definitely not gonna take the one shot. I don't want to see quick shooters, so I will boss this one up. Raging Fin. Okay, let's go. Minchino, okay, that's great. That means we can slap down a Pokemon and then go for like. That depends on what we do draw though. If we can, I really want to get rid of this Crobat with our Collapse Stadium. I know Collapse Stadium, one of them is in the prize card, so that's why we're playing like this. And without them finding like shady dealing shenanigans, I doubt they will have Boss's Orders available to them. They could, but I doubt it. Nessa, okay. Our Ditto gets knocked out. We slap down Minchino. Try to find another basic Pokemon. Get rid of our Crobat and go like that. Sure. Ditto disappears. Slap down Ditto. Come on. It's a Magikarp. Good attack with this Magikarp. Make sure. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get everything instantly, right? So maybe this is the secure way of doing it. Research. All right, we have the choice belt here. There's also Palpad for some boss orders action. Quick ball this. Find a Magikarp. Make do the Magikarp. Evolution Incense. Finding the Gyarados. Get rid of the Gyarados. Tracking Shoes. Definitely keeping that. DTE coming onto the Ditto. And away you go. Raging Fin. So we can boss him up. But I don't know if we're going to be able to deal with the Ice Rider though. We also have to two-shot that. Or we can save our Palpad and boss 2-1 prizers. That means we have to boss 3 times. Depends on which Pokemon they're planning to attack with. Luckily, we were able to get rid of that Crobat, as stated with the Collapse Stadium, which is super great for us. Yeah, now we need to attack with the Magikarp. How many energies do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 2 more. And is that gonna be enough? Three, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think so. What are they gonna do? So we have a little bit of an issue against VMAX Pokemon with the Magikarp deck, but it's super fun. It's super fun. I like playing with these rogue decks. Raihan, they can go for an Aqua Bullet. That would be super painful for a Magikarp. And we also have another Collapse Stadium, so if we take a prize card, we can also get rid of this other Magikarp to hit some serious numbers. Oh, he has Raihan, okay. That means he can start attacking with that Radiant Greninja there. Means we need to snap down Manaphy. And doubling up on quick shooters will also be super scary. Ah. Our max damage output is 280. Nowhere near to knock out the Ice Rider. And with quick shooters, they can take multiple prize cards, by the way. Scoop Up Net and quick shooter is what they need. And we don't have ways to alter their hand. So this might also be super difficult because of the fact they're playing Ice Rider in it. If this was another V-Star, we can definitely take it. Magikarp party. They have Raihan as well, so this is a threat unless we get out Manaphy. Yeah, we do. We also have another Boss's Orders in there as well. Hopefully we'll be able to find that. Do the research. Still not what I'm looking for, to be honest. We can also try to deck them out with like the Wreck Havoc. Flip coins until they get tails, but it's probably not gonna work out. Evolution Incense, Gyarados, Level Ball, Chinchino. We have so many ways to draw cards with this deck, it's pretty ridiculous. Okay, we need to find Boss's Orders, that's what we want. Okay, there it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna slap down Manaphy, so we're protected against that Radiant Greninja. We are gonna boss up. I want to knock this guy out and then boss, but I really need to make sure he can not quick shoot. So we are gonna boss up this one instead. Energy here. And before we boss, we need to find energies first. So yeah, we're gonna wait with this. They could also Roxanne, right? They could Roxanne, but we can draw a lot of cards. So I think I'll Palpad already. Boss. And set up a Ditto here as well. Let's go. Raging Fin. This means he cannot quick shoot and take multiple prize cards, right? Collapse Stadium. The deck flows pretty well, if I'm being honest. We could have bossed up the Ice Rider and attacked it, but I was afraid of him utilizing quick shoot, KO, and then Radiant Greninja to win the game. But now we have secured our board position with Manaphy and only him. Maybe they have Zigzagoon, you don't know that, but we'll see what happens. We definitely need to boss up this one next turn. How many energies left? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last twin. Yeah. Doesn't matter at this point, is already damaged. So 4. We have 2 energies left to finish this game. I don't know if there were a couple of them prized. I should have checked, but we'll figure it out together. We can definitely draw 6 cards with the Chinchinos. And the opponent is having it tough. He's playing a tier 1 archetype, and we are playing a budget deck. Wouldn't want it any other way. Shady Dealings, okay. Raihan Aqua Bullets, also not kind of a threat. They scoop up the Radiant Greninja. They could scoop up this one as well. And then we need to go through all of these Pokemon. Would have been kind of a scary situation. They could do that, to be honest. But then we just attack Ice Rider and boss Ice Rider again. So yeah, it's, I don't know what they're planning. Look at his Magikarp. They could also boss around the Magikarp if they want to. Yeah, exactly. They're not even going after Ditto. They're not even going after Manaphy. Maybe they could attach here and then they can Raihan play it out. I don't know. Why the Ditto? Why not the Manaphy? Sobble. We have 2 boss remaining, so Dual Jammer, and I probably need to boss this one up first. And now we can preserve an energy, which I found very strange. Okay. What do we want? We already have a lot. Make do. We're not going to research or we deck out, so research goes away. And energy. We're not going to Zinnia. We're just going to get rid of this. There's the boss's orders. Fine. We already have 2 attackers ready. Ditto. I don't know if they're able to KO the Magikarp with Quick Shooting and Zigzag. But just in case, we're going to slap down the Collapse Stadium. We're going to get rid of 1 Chinchino. We're going to be attaching the energy over here. Although, he might trap us, right? Doesn't matter. Make do here. All these cards that we don't need. Yeah, it's all or nothing, right? They could still Roxanne us, so maybe we should attach the energy. I really want to see what we still have access to. Okay, there's still another energy in there for the retreat option, so we're gonna be attaching the energy over here. And tracking shoes, we get access to maybe 2 cards. We do draw 4. We have the Zinnia as well. Balsasaurus, I'll keep it. And now we can attack the Ice Rider and then boss it, or we can, I don't know how many scoop up nets they're playing. They've already played down 1. I don't think they're playing 3 of them, so I'll try to take some prize cards here. Knocking out this one. Raging Fin. Let's go. The Magikarp. Let's go. What now? They can quick shoot maybe once. We have access to all of our cards because of the double Chinchino. Their out could be quick shoot Zigzagoon KO, right? Maybe we should have bossed up this one just for some purposes like that, but I don't think they're playing Galarian Zigzagoon. If they're playing Galarian Zigzagoon, they played well, but I don't think so. And that's even a Shady Dealings one. So, yeah, looks like the Magikarp is taking it home today. If you're seeing multiple prize Pokemon, you're in the mood. You're in the mood for some big dubs. Yeah, I'm expected to get Roxanne here. It's fine. Roxanne to 2. Boss is still in the deck. Maybe we should have just attacked Ice Rider for like a bazillion damage and then bossed it up. But I was afraid of stuff like Cheryl. So yeah, you gotta understand. We got Roxanne to 2. We can draw up the turn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. 8 cards. We're getting Roxanne to 2, 6 remaining, and then we're gonna be drawing 4 additional cards. That's 6 out of the 8. That's pretty okay. If we could still whiff it though. There's Palkia. Can also one-hit KO that. Yeah, we can one-hit KO that if our Magikarp goes down. Maybe we should have put the choice belt on for the Roxanne plays. Yeah, probably. Yeah. So many different ways this could have gone. So Balls and Nessa go away. And we might even, with the Roxanne, everything gets shuffled up, right? It's not on the bottom of the deck. So we might even draw into our Boss's orders again. Heart of the cards. Energies. Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. Come on, we need Boss. 6 cards. Zinnia. No. I want to scout here real quick. Is there another Pokemon in here? No, there is not. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And we're going to be drawing 4. It's going to be one of those funny things. Make do! Yikes. Make do! Come on, it's going to be that game, right? Whew. Oof, okay. And because of the fact we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 Pokemon. That is 250 freaking damage. 250, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Well played. You have a good deck. Ditto! Raging Fin! even a Palkia getting one shot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the budget deck Magikarp. I tried to come up with a funky list, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapBluesTCG for 5% off. Get some Pokemon Go codes today. Also go check out cardmarket.com, a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. There's Dragon Shield for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. There's a link down below. And there's also yourplaymat.com. Ever wanted to create your own custom playmat, maybe with your own logo on the playmat? Well, you can upload your favorite wallpaper or own design, and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. You can order it today, get 10% off, and they ship worldwide. So check it out down below. Anyhow, what do you think about this Magikarp deck? I really want to know down below what you think about the budget deck. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. I'm out. Peace.